that happened to Anthony Joshua, I was so happy. Not because I hate Anthony Joshua, no. But I'll tell you 4 good reasons why I was happy that this thing happened to Anthony Joshua. But one reason why I'm happy that this happened to Anthony Joshua is because he has a global influence. And with his influence, he has drawn the attention of everybody to the poor emergency response in this country. Because if this accident had happened to a random person, it would have been underreported, because this is something that has been happening daily on our roads. And it's been underreported. Nobody talks about it. But everybody's talking now because it's Anthony Joshua. And that's why I'm happy. You can imagine someone as big as Anthony Joshua got involved in a fatal accident and not even one ambulance. Meaning in that whole local government where the accident happened, no single ambulance. I'm not even talking about a good hospital. I'm talking about ambulance that will convey them and the injured ones to a better hospital. Not even one ambulance. This reminds me when I had an accident, a ghastly accident in 2021. Not even a road safety or police showed up in the scene of that accident. For a couple of hours, we had to call a towing vehicle because I was on my way to Abuja, from Benue to Abuja. We had accidents. I had to call a towing vehicle from Benue, from Makurdi, because I have not gone far from Makurdi. A towing vehicle had to arrive to come and tow my vehicle, and yet not even one ambulance came in sight. The poor emergency response in this country is alarming, and it's happening every day, and nobody's talking about it. It's underreported, but this one is trending because it's Anthony Joshua, and that's why I'm happy. The second reason why I'm happy that this thing happened to Anthony Joshua is because with his influence, everybody has seen that the citizens of this country have zero knowledge on what to do in cases of emergency. You can imagine someone had a very fatal accident and people are carrying him like that, asking him. I saw Anthony Joshua, they had to make him stand to walk to go and enter the next vehicle, the escort vehicle that was following him. Someone who just survived a fatal accident. We have zero knowledge on what to do in cases of emergency. And that is the reason why government is supposed to scrap, you see, CRS or CRK, Christian Religious Knowledge in secondary school, and ISR, Islamic Religious Knowledge, out of our curriculum, and put in more effort on teaching the younger ones on what to do in cases of emergency. We don't know anything in this country. Look at how everybody brought out their phone. They were videoing, you'll be fine, God will protect you, nothing will happen to you. That's the only thing we can offer in cases of emergency. Bro, when I had an accident, it was so bad that people were just passing. I had to, in fact, when I got back to town in Makurdi, I had to go to the hospital that night after they towed my vehicle back home. The nurse there told me they've closed, the lab has closed, that I should come back tomorrow. Not even minding that whether I had an internal injury or anything, nothing. They said I should come back tomorrow. What if I had died in my sleep? I had to come back tomorrow, the next day, to come and run tests. That's to tell you how bad it is that the citizens, and even the people in the medical field, have zero knowledge of the Joshua accident now and his influence. It will draw the attention of the federal government to do something about these long vehicles or vehicles that break down in the middle of the road and then nothing is done about it. Those vehicles sleep there for days. I'm so heartbroken with this thing that happened. But then again, I'm happy that this has drawn the attention of the federal government, because even the president has released a press statement concerning this. And I pray that the soul of the 2 people that died in that accident should rest in peace. And I pray for a speedy recovery to Anthony Joshua. And I pray, I was so happy.
Nobody go carry him. Nobody go carry him.
No, he said next time. I beg, shift sweater.
As you can see, this is live video. Live video. Anthony Joshua. Anthony.
Yes, very important.
Anthony Joshua. Anthony Joshua.
Anthony Joshua be this o. Yeah, make them take you out of here. Anthony Joshua be this o. Just let accident and sit down to right cover burúkú. Ah. Ọlọ́run wọ́n ti páàkì wọn lọ.